There are very few ERP systems that can deliver the functionality required for remanufacturing, and those systems still in use are based on very old platforms and typically do not integrate well with current technology. As a result, Level 7 developed a modern ERP solution for remanufacturers, delivering the right functionality utilizing today's technology. Built on Microsoft Dynamics NAV, the Level 7 team took advantage of this software's tools and credibility, with more than 110,000 installs to meet the unique requirements of the remanufacturing market. Level 7's innovative solution, Microsoft Dynamics NAV for Reman, was designed and developed to meet the needs of small and large remanufacturers. Whether you need a complete enterprise solution, including financials, advanced manufacturing and warehousing, or just the functionality to manage your cores, Dynamics NAV for Reman is the only modern ERP solution designed specifically for your business. Stay tuned as we introduce you to the Dynamics NAV for Reman in the following tutorial.
In the following video, we will review Level 7's ERP solution for Reman, built on Microsoft Dynamics NAV. First and foremost, let us review Microsoft Dynamics NAV. Similar to Microsoft Office, Microsoft Dynamics NAV has a ribbon containing its frequently used functions and reports, and utilizes a role center and navigation pane that can be customized based on user preference. For example, users have the ability to add and/or customize charts and parts based on desired functionality. The NAV navigation pane lists all of the functional areas of this application. Before we dive into the application, let's take a moment to talk about what you'll find in each section. Start with sales and marketing. This incorporates relationship management capabilities, such as the ability to track opportunities, leads, and other segments. The purchasing and planning area contains purchasing details, such as the items purchased, vendors, and purchase orders. The advanced warehousing area includes orders, inventory, and assembly functionality. It also provides features like direct pick and putaways. The manufacturing area contains product design details, capacity management, and planning. The service area outlines contract management, planning and dispatching, and order processing. The administration area includes data deletion, online services for Microsoft NAV, and data conversion tools for rapid implementation. Overall, these business functionality tools enhance general business management and planning. As we view the item card for a remanufactured part, in addition to the basic setup details such as posting setup, replenishment method, and bill of materials, we see that a core item number is assigned to the Reman item to facilitate core tracking. Dynamics NAV provides extremely flexible pricing options, including sales prices by customer, customer price group, all customers, or specific campaigns. Line discounts are also available and can be combined with the sales price, again for maximum pricing flexibility. On the core part, in addition to the basic setup we previously saw, a disassembly bill of material containing the components that are usually reclaimed is assigned to the core. The part is identified as a core item and can also be marked for tracking serial numbers on inbound cores. One of the other great features of Dynamics NAV for Reman, and perhaps one of the most critical areas of core management, is the flexibility provided in configuring core charges, core tracking, and core eligibility. The system provides the ability to define unique terms and pricing by customer or by part number. Dynamics NAV for Reman also provides additional flexibility as you further define core tracking for your customers. From the customer card screen, the core tracking options include eligibility on, eligibility off, or eligibility on plus bank. Eligibility on indicates the customer must owe the core to be returned for credit. Eligibility off indicates the customer can return any core item for credit. Eligibility on plus bank will bank the core if there is no eligibility and will remove the bank core when the remand item is purchased by the customer in the future, meaning no core charge will be assessed. While on the customer card, let's demonstrate another valuable feature of Dynamics NAV. No longer will you need to inform users of a setup issue or a problem transaction via email, or, if you're like me, a post-it note stuck to their monitor. Rather, from any record or document, a user can send a notification to another user entirely within the application. The notification is sent to the recipient's role center, from where the message can be viewed, and the linked record can be opened by simply double-clicking on the message. This can help speed up the resolution of issues encountered, while also providing an audit trail of what transpired. If you purchase and use or resell manufactured products, Dynamics NAV for Reman also provides core tracking with suppliers. As with customers, core tracking with vendors includes the options eligibility on, eligibility off, or eligibility on plus bank. Another standard feature of Dynamics NAV is the ability for users to customize their navigation pane by adding desired menu selections. This serves to simplify the user's experience, improve productivity, and enhance user adoption. Going a step further, in addition to customers, our user also interacts with Reman suppliers and prefers to have that list of suppliers available without searching each time. As with any list screen in Dynamics NAV, a filtered view can be saved in the navigation pane for quick access. At this stage, we've seen the basic setup in terms of items, customers, and vendors pertaining to remanufacturing. We've shown how a user can customize their main navigation. So now let's take a look at processing transactions in Dynamics NAV for Reman. As we open a new sales order, you will first notice how the system locates the desired customer by what is entered into the Cell to Customer Number field. Each user has the option to select their default search criteria from the fields displayed. In a similar way, the item number is located and inserted into the sales line. A cross-reference number is available should the customer order be part of the number. As the quantity is entered, a corresponding core charge is inserted automatically, pulling the correct selling price from the Reman item and for the core charge. As well, core eligibility expiration is established based on the terms defined for this customer and item. We will also point out that the user can drill down to view or edit the customer, view other orders and posted documents, view or edit the associated item, and again send a notification if appropriate. Dynamics NAV for Reman provides the option to invoice the core charge separately from the Reman items if the customer prefers. When posting an entire order, a user has the option to choose Ship, Invoice, or Ship and Invoice. Therefore, a user can ship the purchase and invoice it at a later date, invoice prior to shipping, or ship and invoice at the same time. Once completely shipped and invoiced, the order is marked complete. Note that in this example, the warehouse location does not use advanced warehouse management features, but such features are readily available, and Dynamics NAV fully supports serial and lot tracking functionality. Once the sales order shipment is posted, the system begins to track the associated cores at the customer level. The tracking entries are created in the core ledger and can be viewed in the core review screen. As shown here, filters provide an excellent way to locate the core by an item number or by customer or vendor. Here we see a shipment of 10 units are now being tracked and are due from the customer. Cores are received from a customer on the sales return order. Frequently, the customer will return the core in the Reman container or box. By marking the return order as a core return, the user can scan a barcode or enter the Reman part number, and Dynamics NAV for Reman will convert the item to the core part number. Upon entering the return quantity, Dynamics NAV for Reman will immediately check eligibility for this customer, part number, and quantity. Depending on the core tracking setting for the customer, the ineligibility quantity may be banked for the customer. If the customer is not configured for core bank, core substitutions can also be configured for families where cores may be interchangeable. If a customer returns a core they have no eligibility for, but have eligibility for another item in the same family, the actual item is received and applied against the selected substitute eligibility. A quick peek at the core review screen shows available eligibility was closed.
As you've seen in the previous video, if you're looking for a solution that scales with growth to deliver long-term value and can be fully integrated across your entire organization, look no further. Level 7's Microsoft Dynamics NAV for Reman is the solution for you. For more information on this solution and how it can help your business, visit the Level 7 booth, booth number 11713.